All right, George. So what we'll try and do here today is get an idea of what your range of motion, strength, flexibility is like and what you represent as a runner. And then we'll put you out on the treadmill and get an idea of when you're running, you're landing with the right cadence, the right stride, the right form. And if not, we're going to develop a program to try and get you stronger so you can run faster, farther, and without pain.
I think as an experienced amateur athlete, I would like to make sure I'm performing somewhere near my potential. Obviously, I'd like to avoid injury in the future. You know, with distance running, a lot of the injuries are sort of wear and tear or chronic injuries, and I want to make sure I avoid those sorts of pitfalls.
Knowing how much of an experienced runner George is, he's done marathons in the past, what's it going to take to make him become a better runner? But that's going to happen with decreasing his pain plus increasing his performance. So it might be different manipulations when he's actually running, but it's also going to be before he actually runs, what can he do? Does he need the range of motion and strength advancements in order to get to the point of running pain-free, which will get him to drop his times during his marathons? You feel comfortable, George?
Yeah.
Okay. So just keep running normal. So one thing we needed to work on for sure with George is that his cadence when he was running initially was fairly low. It was around 160 steps per minute. He landed hard on his heel. He had a pretty straight knee. So it signifies to us that he's at risk for some knee issues in the future. So a thing we had to work on was the number of steps he takes per minute, his cadence. Keep going, just like that. Step, 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 step. So it's interesting, without all this, we kept you at the same speed, so you're not going to finish any farther ahead or behind from where you normally would.
Correct.
But by taking more steps, it can actually reduce the shock in your body when you're running. And we'll break that down in the video in here in a second. So if we can measure this, what we're doing is looking at the motion at your ankle when you land. So you can see, just by manipulating your cadence, so we did nothing with speed whatsoever. We took you from a 9-degree striker to now you're a 13-degree striker. So you're a little bit more on the bottom of your foot, and the knee angle changed already some. So that's already a good sign.
Working with the team here at the Sports Medicine Center has been fantastic. I think the best part is there's some short-term wins already. I felt a difference just on the treadmill within a day and a half, which was great. You know, there's work for me to do though, and it's nice to know what I need to focus on.
Our program is very unique in that we have all our disciplines under one roof, so they can come talk with nutrition, cardiovascular medicine, strength and conditioning, us as physical therapists, athletic trainers. So keep up, there you go. And so with all that, what it allows them to do is to take every aspect of running, before the race, after the gun, before the run, and everything, and put it together and make sure they're the best runner possible.
I think going forward, it's really a case of I want to avoid injury, so that's a big thing. And then I think just on my own, I'd reached sort of a performance ceiling that I wasn't going to get any better just on my own. So to have some expertise to guide me on what to work on going forward, I hope that I can turn that into performance.